Natalie having some fun, but how about after a few fun months, it's time to say goodbye to our intern, Skylar Eddington. Wow, that's something.
It flew by. It really did. I feel like I should have started.
Well, you know, we really get used to having you around, and it's wonderful. You know, Natalie was so sad she wasn't going to be here to say goodbye.
I know. I was so sad when I had to say bye to her on Wednesday.
Yeah.
We both had tears in our eyes. I was so upset.
Yeah, run around taking pictures and all that sort of thing. And it's really interesting because we get a new intern every once in a while.
Yeah.
And you never know what their goals are, their personality, and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
When you arrived here, what was your goal?
It was definitely to just get experience at a real station because that's what I plan on doing. And like I got my job now after graduation because I'm graduating next week from Kent, which
So
is
how
so
fast
exciting.
did that happen?
So quick.
Yeah.
I was there for 4 years and it feels like it was a month. Like
That's
it
the way
really
life
did.
goes.
It was so crazy. 'Cause
Yeah.
when I first went to Kent, I was a business major, which is kind of crazy. And then I ended up switching to journalism, and that's how I kind of ended up doing all of this.
Yeah, so she switched to journalism, and when you go do journalism at Kent, what did that involve? Do you actually work with TV situations?
Yeah, so we have our own studio in the bottom of the building. It's in like the first floor. And we produce 1-hour newscasts Monday through Friday, and I've done everything for that. I've MMJ'd, reported, anchored, segment anchored, I've done it all.
So folks, what's MMJ for people who don't know?
Multimedia journalist, so like I'm going out and reporting kind of.
So you're
Basically,
taking the camera with you.
Oh yeah, so I would go out, I would interview whatever I'm doing. If I'm going to an event, I'm interviewing people there, whoever hosted the event, and then I'm going back and putting the package together, and then I'm going on air with it as well.
So somebody sort of tells you, go out there and get a story about this, and you got to dig through the rubble out there, the rubble of life, and then put that into a 2 or 3 minute story.
And sometimes it's hard to find stories, especially in Kent, because there's not always stuff going on,
Right.
and we have to find stuff on like a Monday, and there's not as much. So we'll kind of look around the city of Kent. We'll look in Akron, just nowhere too far, because
Right.
we have to go there, and we're balancing classes as well. But
Do they have a closed circuit TV station then so people can see it?
oh yeah, so we go live, so you can watch it on YouTube live or on our website at kentwired.com.
Okay, so you had that experience. What did you like most? You had on-air experience there too?
Oh yeah, so like I said, I reported and I anchored, and I've done that for about 1.5 years, and I've loved that.
So you've done both extensively.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
I've been doing it, 1.5 years. I like reporting the best. I like going out and talking to people
Yeah.
and getting to meet new people, and that's why I love this so
That's
much.
the germ. That's what gets you going.
Yeah, that's why I love this internship so much, because I got to meet so many people coming on here. And one time, so I serve at Applebee's on the weekends, and this one lady came on and she was talking about New Day, and she was on the show Wednesday, and I was there, and she remembered me.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
She's getting recognition for being the intern here. That's great. So how was this different than you thought it was going to be when you know?
Yeah, I didn't really expect as many guests coming on all the time. I didn't realize how many people actually come on the show a day. In my head, I was like, maybe they have people come on
Yeah.
before and they tape it, but like so many people come in here every single day.
How hectic is it?
Oh, it's a little hectic sometimes.
Everyone out there goes, oh yeah.
No, it's so much fun. I wouldn't have wanted to do anything else or be anywhere else.
So we have a lot of folks, they come and they do this and then they leave and they're like looking for somebody. She was already out looking for a job.
Yes.
You hooked the job. You talked about that. Tell us a little bit about where you're going and what you're going to do.
Yes, so I am going to WKBN in Youngstown, and I'm going to be reporting and anchoring there, or not anchoring. I'm going to be producing and reporting there.
Right.
And I'm so excited for that. I start there May 20th. So I graduate Kent May 10th, and then I have 10 days to get my life around and start my new job.
So she was telling me earlier, she says, 4 years, it went so fast. I said, you better buckle your belt, man, because it's going to start going faster and faster and faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have to pick out a wardrobe and all that kind of stuff for when you get to your new job, and you have to figure out where to live and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to end up living in Kent, where I've already lived for the past 4 years. But I've kind of been building my wardrobe over the last couple years.
Well, you've got it together. You're looking good. Congratulations to you. Good luck to you. And I hope everyone out there has a great weekend. Be safe. Go Guardians. Go Cats.